a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. 2-1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's brought down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Derrick Henry.
Give him 2 yards on that play.
He's tackled
and
at the
result in
40-yard
a fresh
line.
set of downs.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Titans.
First down, Tannehill. Over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Nice play on the ball by A.J. Brown, and he comes up with the reception. He had a terrific 2019 as a rookie. The first one since 1970 to go over 1,000 yards receiving and average over 20 yards per catch.
First down throw, Tannehill. And he'll find Davis. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Complete to Corey Davis.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Hendricks in on the tackle.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down, Tennessee.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Smith catches left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Touchdown,
Derrick Henry. His second touchdown on the season. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Vikings 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, this will make it into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they wind up with about 6.
Number 33, Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense a good chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 31, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. We will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up at the 41-yard line.
Rashawn Evans.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Cousins throw complete to Thielen.
That's good.
We'll get a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good. We're up
15 yards there on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run, Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Dalvin Cook.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup
Success on this drive, but not on this one.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What do we call them, run fits? Everyone was in the right place.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And it will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal.
30-yard attempt.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Derrick Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back 3-yard pickups.
It's now 4th down.
Last year's All-Pro punter Brett Kern on to punt for Tennessee. Amir Abdullah deep for Minnesota. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 49 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, first and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals
Number
as a last
33,
resort, right? To
Dalvin
them,
Cook, the ball
that's
carrier.
not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. This third one is complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And the 49-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. They'll find his receiver, that's Chad Beebe. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 34 yards there.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Back to the ground, Cook. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they move the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Cousins. He's got his man. He's taking it for the Viking touchdown. D.C. Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver, in this case, a slant route. 3 steps before going to slant. In this amount of time, it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They get down and look at that play sheet and go to a spot where they have been hungry for it. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. Like maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players. And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the carry.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a 1st down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
To Derrick Henry.
10 more there and another 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. A.J. Brown bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it'll give him a 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there out of the game. And they're after a sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Just a single yard on the return.
Take over
And the offense will take over
at their
with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up. And go down. Time looking at each other.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Complete. from the target. And he'll walk it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins again. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Bailey's kick is good. And it stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So Capper there to a pretty good first half.
I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Number
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Cousins. The throw complete to Beebe. Settle shop at the 33-yard line.
Recovered.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Smith on the
Brandon,
tackle.
that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quart
brings up
bubbles around
2nd
the
and
offense
4
right now.
at the
Bam,
Vikings'
boom,
28-yard
biff.
line.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Derrick Henry, the
4
ball
yards
carrier.
the pickup, first
Brought
down.
at the
So many teams want to
23-yard
throw the
line.
ball in this situation
A gain of 4
nowadays.
yards.
But I love watching a
First
team that
down,
has enough
Titans.
confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A first down carry for Henry. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They run with Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. On first down, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quick, because if you don't get it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. This Minnesota D up to the task of a third-down pass catch.
They certainly had a good starting field position on that drive. We couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, here's Stephen Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal.
A 29-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Makes the score.
And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13 to 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the defense a little bit of rest to let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play. And they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Cousins now. This is Johnson. He's good. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
49-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Good.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing. Cousins. We're quickly to Thielen here. And he will score for a touchdown. Thielen. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey now for the extra point.
After.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close.
No good.
Well to the right and no good. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a bad time, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Anthony Fisker, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
1st down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to bolt his way forward to the 48.
Number 22, Derrick Henry
on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards of loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get changed, name, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expected up the back. In fact, I'm not saying
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's got it. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Harrington Evans.
9 yards on the play and a 1st
gain
down.
of 9 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
Now Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. Past the 35, really dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Complete
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Henry. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
On the handoff.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 10-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
Tannehill.
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This is a 26-yard attempt. Gostkowski's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back. Preferably to take over first down.
Dooley will not try to bring it out.
25-yard line.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The tackle made
by defensively, Jayon Brown.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And we take it down, and Thielen with it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run on first down. It's Crawford. He is tackled inside the 50, point to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved in a combined 33 yards.
the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny O'Connell. And the return this time. They'll go out to the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. Now this one is running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete to Derrick
Henry. They want to go
Henry.
back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Here's Tannehill. Complete to Brown, right side.
Tannehill's
It's
pass.
a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Now it's Tannehill. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Complete to Derrick Henry.
11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Gotta love the catch.
And the
I think you gotta
Titans
love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On first down, Henry, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. The completion ends up in not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. It's complete. Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of
pressure there as it's intercepted. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's Cousins. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the 5th and 2nd down.
normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cousins to throw. He finds Cook. Take this to the outside. Convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. He's going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook.
Number 33.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Brought down
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey, and a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And His kick is through. It is good. Fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings won it. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and it ends on the kicker.
And I'm right there with you. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't put the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Vikings, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.